Greetings. Praise be to Jesus and Mary. My name's Tom, and this is maryisthenewEvangelization.com. Tonight, unbelievable, Bergoglio will be martyred. Bergoglio will be martyred. That is my prediction. Okay? Now, his martyrdom will start the revolution. He's willing to die. Pope Francis is willing to die for his convictions. He will be martyred. That's what's happening. So we have to pray. That's the most important thing, is to pray. And that is really most important, because that's the only way you can have true discernment and be touched in with the Holy Spirit. So now, there's spiritual people and spiritual women out there who are pro-choice. This is an outrage. Okay? How in the world was the devil able to poison their thinking on abortion? That's amazing, because these women are beautiful. I mean, they are just lovely, just absolutely lovely singers, talented. They appear to be very pure and holy, and that's why I don't understand the abortion thing. And Yogi Bhajan, well, apparently he believed that the soul enters the body at 4 months. Yogi Bhajan. Okay, now I have the actual recording of the actual interview that he did. You can see it. It's online. Okay, and he's telling women on this talk show that they can have abortions up to 4 months, because the soul doesn't enter the body up to 4 months. And if you happen to have sex, and don't want a baby, well, you got 4 months to, to decide. I mean, what kind of thinking is that? That is, and our women in America bought into that. They bought into that lie. So that was the false prophet for sure. I hate to say it, but what kind of poison was that? This is crazy. So I feel like I got to rescue these girls, Ajit and Jai Jagdish and Snatam Kaur and Simrit. I got to rescue them. I got to rescue them. I can't even believe it. And they got to come clean. They all got to come clean on this, because you can't hold those primitive beliefs that the soul enters the body at 4 months. You cannot hold those beliefs after the Immaculate Conception. Do you get it? God said conception. He made her immaculate at her conception. That's Mary. Her conception. She was Mary. And she was pure and holy at her conception. That's what we're celebrating Monday. So this insanity has got to stop. Okay? You can't, everybody's like running in different directions. That's not going to help anything. You can't stay away from the Blessed Mother over abortion. You can't do it. You cannot do it and expect to survive. I'm serious. I am totally serious. Forget it. It's not there. It's not there. You can't. You'll be so far away because you know who's going to be right at the middle and the heart of heaven? All these babies that were aborted, that no one wanted. Well, guess who wanted them? Jesus wanted them. He wanted them so bad, he became one of them. So he saved them too. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm telling you right now, in the name of our Blessed Mother, Spirit Voyage music, Ajit, Snatam, Jai Jagdish, Ashana, Simrit. Okay, you you have to surrender. You have to surrender this pro-choice position. That doesn't mean you don't have compassion for women. That doesn't mean that, you know, you don't pitch in and help these girls. No, everybody's got to pitch in and help. Okay, and no one's here to judge anyone either. That's not the point either. But you can't be promoting or encouraging or supporting that as a woman of God. You just can't. Now, so then you leave everybody guessing about the music. At that point, it's like, oh man, they were right. Those people who said stay away from that music, you know, because that's what the devil does. He gives you so much candy, you know, and then he slips in that cavity. That's what he does. That's how he gets the cavity in there, through the candy. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a fine line. And the fine line, I'm telling you what the fine line is. The fine line is life or death. Life or death. That's the fine line. So, we have heaven waiting on us to get this thing together before the changes come that we all want. Immaculate Conception is Monday, okay? Honor her, please. Prepare for Monday. Hail, Holy Queen, Mother of Mercy, our life, our sweetness, and our hope. To thee do we cry, poor banished children of Eve. To thee do we send up our sighs, mourning and weeping in this valley of tears. Okay? Mourning and weeping in this valley of tears. The false prophets say that this is paradise.